Trading is not just about charts, indicators, or strategies. If it was, everyone with a good system would already be a millionaire. The truth is, most traders fail not because they don't know enough, but because their own emotions, fear, greed, overconfidence, or anger, get in the way. In this video, we'll dive deep into one of the most respected books on trading psychology, The Mental Game of Trading by Tendlar. By the end, you'll understand why your mindset is the hidden driver of your success or failure in trading. And you'll learn practical steps to fix the psychological leaks that sabotage your performance. So grab a notebook because this isn't just theory. It's a framework you can apply directly to your trading journey. Chapter 1. Why the Mind Matters in Trading. Let's start with a hard truth. Your strategy is only half the battle. You can have the best technical setup, but if you panic when the market turns against you, or you get greedy and over-leverage, you will blow up your account. Tendlar explains that mental game issues are as real as technical issues. Think of them as bugs in your brain's operating system. Fear makes you cut winning trades too early. Greed pushes you to risk more than you should. Anger makes you revenge trade. Overconfidence makes you blind to risk. Lack of discipline makes you break your own rules. Sound familiar? That's because every trader, whether new or experienced, faces these psychological roadblocks. The question is not, how do I avoid them? The real question is, how do I systematically fix them? That's the promise of this book. Chapter 2. Understanding your triggers. To solve a problem, you first need to understand it. Tendlar emphasizes the importance of mapping your patterns. Ask yourself, when do you feel fear in trading? What situations trigger greed? Do you get angry after a loss? Do you chase trades after missing out? He introduces the idea of creating a mental hand history. Just like traders review charts, you review your mind. Here's how it works. Write down the exact situation where you made a mistake. Note what emotion you felt. Describe the thoughts going through your mind. Track the action you took and the result. Over time, you'll see repeating patterns. Maybe you always over-risk after a winning streak. Or maybe you panic the moment a trade goes slightly negative. By identifying these triggers, you shine a light on the invisible forces controlling your decisions. Chapter 3. Emotions aren't the enemy. One of the most powerful lessons in this book is that emotions aren't the enemy. Fear, greed, anger, they are signals. They reveal weaknesses in your strategy, mindset, or beliefs. For example, if you're scared to lose money, maybe your position size is too big. If you're greedy, maybe you don't have a solid plan for taking profits. If you're angry, maybe you're tying your self-worth too closely to trading results. Instead of fighting emotions, Tendlar teaches us to treat them as information. Think of it like pain in the body. Pain isn't bad by itself. It tells you something is wrong. Emotions are the same. They highlight where you need to build mental strength. Chapter 4. The Inchworm Approach. One unique concept Tendlar introduces is called the inchworm approach. Picture an inchworm moving forward. The front stretches ahead, the back follows, then the cycle repeats. This is how traders progress. Your best trades represent the front of the inchworm. Your worst mistakes are the back. To improve, you don't just push the front further. You must pull the back up. That means identifying your weakest psychological leaks and systematically fixing them. For example, if revenge trading is your worst habit, focus on controlling it. If cutting winners too early is your issue, work on patience. By steadily eliminating your worst mistakes, your overall performance improves, just like an inchworm crawling forward. Chapter 5. System for Fixing Mental Leaks. Now let's talk about Tendlar's practical system for solving mental game problems. It's a 4-step process. Step 1. Recognize the pattern. You must first catch yourself in the act. This is where journaling and mental hand histories come in. Step 2. Understand the root cause. Why does it happen? Is it fear of missing out? Is it overconfidence after a win? Is it a deep belief that you're not good enough? Go beyond surface emotions. Step 3. Develop corrective logic. Here's the key. Write down logical statements to counteract the false beliefs. Example, if you fear losing, remind yourself, losses are part of trading. My edge plays out over many trades, not just one. Example, if you're greedy, remind yourself, over-leveraging destroys accounts faster than profits. Build them. Step 4. Reprogram through repetition. The brain doesn't change overnight. Every time the trigger appears, pause, apply the corrective logic, and take the right action. Over weeks and months, this becomes automatic. This is mental training, just like athletes train their body. Traders train their mind. Chapter 6. Common Trader Issues. Tendlar dives deep into the 5 biggest psychological issues traders face. Let's break them down. 1. Fear. Fear of losing money. Fear of missing out. Fear of being wrong. The antidote? Smaller position sizing, acceptance of risk, and a long-term perspective. 2. Greed over trading after wins, chasing unrealistic profits. The fix? Predefined take-profit rules and focusing on consistency over jackpots. 3. Anger revenge trading, frustration when the market disrespects you. Solution: detach your ego. The market isn't personal. 4. Overconfidence, risking too much after a winning streak, ignoring risk management. Cure: humility and respecting probabilities. 5. Lack of discipline, breaking rules you wrote yourself, entering trades impulsively. Remedy: accountability, checklists, and treating trading like a business, not a casino. By addressing these, you don't just become a better trader, you become more resilient in life. Chapter 7. Confidence and Consistency. One of the hardest balances in trading is confidence. Too little confidence and you hesitate. Too much confidence and you blow up. Tendlar teaches us that true confidence doesn't come from winning trades. It comes from knowing you have a process, a system, and the discipline to follow it. Consistency is the holy grail. Anyone can win once. Professionals win over time. And the mental game is what keeps you consistent. Chapter 8. Turning Trading into Mastery. In the final part of the book, Tendlar reminds us that trading mastery is a journey. The market will always challenge you. No one is immune from drawdowns or mistakes. But by mastering your mental game, you shift from being reactive to being in control. You stop being the trader who is ruled by emotions, and you become the trader who rules your own mind. That's the difference between amateurs and professionals. Conclusion. To wrap up, The Mental Game of Trading is not just another trading book. It's a playbook for mastering yourself. Remember, your biggest enemy is not the market. It's you. Your biggest edge is not your strategy. It's your psychology. The key to long-term success is not avoiding mistakes, but learning, adapting, and reprogramming your mind to handle them better each time. So, the next time you open a chart, ask yourself, am I prepared not just technically, but mentally? Because in trading, your mindset is the ultimate edge. If you found this breakdown useful, hit like, share this with other traders, and subscribe for more deep dives into trading psychology and strategy. And remember, master your mind and you master the market.